Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with the super tough crystal clear Clarity case by Mous for iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. I love this case for iPhone XR and XS Max, and I've been very eager to check it out for this year's iPhones. If you're not familiar with Mous, they gained social media fame by doing extreme drop tests with their Limitless case line, dropping cases from cranes, etc., and then they expanded into clear cases last year with the Clarity. Treated to resist yellowing and scratching, the Clarity is also built to withstand extreme drops, so you can use your iPhone worry-free. Let's check out the crystal clear Clarity on my silver iPhone 11 Pro and green iPhone 11. Looking at the construction of the Clarity case, we have a crystal clear polycarbonate back and then sides which are made of a combination of TPU and polycarbonate. That gives this case a bit more grip than it otherwise would because polycarbonate by itself is really quite slippery. Going to the interior of the case, you can see first of all that we have very tiny dots on the interior here that are put there to help prevent watermarking. I think that they do quite a good job in that. And then looking here at the perimeter of the case, running around, you can see this green line. This is their AeroShock material, what Mous credits the impressive amount of drop protection that its case provides with. So AeroShock is an in-house material with Mous. Exactly how much drop protection it provides with these cases, they don't really say. They don't give a drop height like this is 15 feet of drop protection or 10 feet of drop protection or whatever. They just say that it offers extreme drop protection, and they have some pretty impressive videos on their website to prove it, as well as a bunch of drop test videos that have been done by third parties. So I think that this is going to provide excellent protection for your iPhone, but I can't exactly say how much drop protection it's going to provide. However, I will say that Mous is not alone in having that sort of an approach. Big case manufacturers such as OtterBox also do the same thing, just saying that their cases are extremely drop protective, but never saying how much. Putting your iPhone 11 in this case is extremely easy. Just go into the one side and then clip on your other corners. Once on, we have really a superior fit on the phone. A little bit of give here over your volume up and down buttons as well as the side button, but just a tiny bit. Everything feels nice and firm over your port openings here at the bottom. Overall, I think that this is an excellently fitting case on the phone. Looking at the amount of lip we have on here, we have a standard Mous type lip on this case, meaning that you have a large lip on the bottom as well as on the top and almost no lip in the middle. So the reason for this design is that this is going to feel a lot slimmer in the hand because you have the low lip here where you're typically holding your phone, and also you're going to be able to swipe easily from side to side without the feel of a high lip on the sides, and then you're still going to have a great amount of protection for your screen because you have this high lip on the top and on the bottom. I think it's really quite a good design by Mous. As far as the amount of lip, we would have a little bit more lip on here if I did not have a tempered glass screen protector. This is the Zag Glass Elite Vision Guard that I have in place. It's a case compatible screen protector, and I think it fits really quite well with this case. So looking down here at our port openings, we have symmetrical port openings for the symmetrical design of the iPhone 11. Everything looks great here. Should be able to fit many third-party lightning cables here, although of course this case does support wireless charging, so you may find that you're using that functionality less than you otherwise would. Going around to the sides here, we have a nice glossy material here on the sides. Combination of TPU and polycarbonate gives this a nice amount of grip in the hand, kind of a low to mid, what I would call a TPU grip. Feels nicely secure in the hand, but still is going to slide easily in and out of pockets and handbags. Got some Mous branding down here at the bottom as well. Going up to the sides, again, really nice feel here. We have lovely, responsive, clicky buttons, no problems there, and it's quite easy to get to your mute switch. Going up here to the top, you can see the view we have here from the top. Again, very nice fit here with the Zag screen protector. And then going over here to our side button, again, super responsive. Looking at the back of the case, I think the crystal clear back does a wonderful job in showing off the beauty of your iPhone. But of course, if you've ever had a clear case, you know that they tend to have to combat certain problems. So there are typically issues with watermarking, fingerprints, scratching, and yellowing. As far as watermarking is concerned, I think that the system of tiny dots on the interior do a great job in combating watermarking. I don't see any issue with that. As far as fingerprints, well, I do see some fingerprints on here. I don't think that this is exactly a fingerprint magnet, but it's probably important to keep a microfiber cloth handy. As far as yellowing is concerned, this has a yellowing resistant coating on here which combats UV rays, should help resist yellowing over time. I don't know that this is going to never yellow. Maybe it's going to yellow over time, maybe not, but it should hopefully yellow less than it otherwise would. And as far as scratching is concerned, this has a scratch and microabrasion resistant coating, which is definitely going to help. Plus, the structure of the case itself, the fact that it has a ridge that runs around the edges here, is going to keep the majority of the case back suspended above a flat surface, and that is definitely going to help with scratching over time. So I think overall they've done a really good job with structuring this case so that it's going to resist the hazards of clear cases as much as possible. Of course, the case does support wireless charging, no issues there, and we do have plenty of protection here for the protruding camera, as you would expect by a case by Mous. So overall, just a really nice case. It's got a great feel in the hand. I think it looks really attractive on the phone, and overall should do a really good job in protecting your iPhone. Removing this case from your phone is quite straightforward. Simply just start up in the one corner and push it off, and then go over to your other top corner, push it off a little bit also. Then you can continue pushing through your camera hole if necessary. The rest of the phone is just going to pop out, no problems there. I think that this is quite an easy case to take off and to put on your phone. Looking at the clarity for iPhone 11 Pro, this is basically exactly the same case as for the iPhone 11, same case construction, same excellent feel in the hand. Nice and lightweight, same cool AeroShock line around the perimeter on the interior here. Overall, just a really nice case for the phone. Putting your iPhone in this case, extremely easy. Once on, we have the same great fit on the phone, really outstanding case. I do have a different type of screen protector on here. This is an edge-to-edge screen protector. It's the Amplify Edge-to-Edge. And you can see with an edge-to-edge screen protector, you now have actually zero lip in the middle. In fact, I think you have a very slight negative lip here because the Amplify Edge-to-Edge goes very slightly higher. But I don't think that that's a problem because, of course, on the top and the bottom, you do have that higher lip. So when this is placed on its front, you're going to have lay on the table design, and you're going to have plenty of protection in the event of a fall. Looking down here at our port openings, the port openings here again are symmetrical, but now we have an asymmetrical port design here with the iPhone 11 Pro. So I think that these look a little bit less professional than on the iPhone 11. I wish that this one just was a little bit smaller because of course you don't need such a large port opening on this side, but overall not a really big quibble with Mous. We do have plenty of space here for many third-party lightning cables. Of course, this case does support wireless charging, so you may find you're using that functionality less than you otherwise would. Going around to the sides here, we've got this Mous branding down here at the bottom. But other than that, nothing, just a nice expanse of glossy material here on the sides. Again, this combination of polycarbonate and TPU just has a very nice feel to it. Gives you a nice amount of low to medium grip. Our buttons here are outstanding, very nice and responsive, nice click to them. And there's no issues in getting to your mute switch. Looking here at our top view, again, we got their edge-to-edge look on here. Really nice fit here with the Amplify screen protector. And then going over here to our side button, again, extremely responsive. Looking at the back of the case, I think the Clarity does a wonderful job in showcasing the beauty of my silver iPhone 11 Pro. I think everything looks wonderful here. This case has got exactly the same construction as the iPhone 11 version that we were just talking about, and it combats the same four problems that typically plague clear cases, which are, as I mentioned, watermarking, yellowing, scratching, and fingerprinting. So as far as watermarking is concerned, absolutely no issue here. I think that the little dots on the interior do a great job in banishing watermarking, so I don't think we have any problem with that. As far as fingerprinting is concerned, I think that this version does a better job than the iPhone 11 version in combating fingerprinting, just because the underlying phone shows fingerprints less. I think that the matte finish on the iPhone 11 Pro is definitely more fingerprint resistant. It just doesn't catch the light in the same way, so that even if the fingerprints are there, you're going to see them a whole lot less. So I think that that is definitely better. As far as yellowing is concerned, we've got the same UV coating on here. Should definitely help prevent or at least limit yellowing over time. And as far as scratching is concerned, you've got the same scratch and microabrasion resistant coating on here, as well as this nice ridge that runs around the edges that should definitely help limit scratching, because it's going to hold the majority of the case suspended above a flat surface when it's placed on its back. So overall, really nice job there. No issue, of course, with the protection for your protruding camera. This is very nicely protected. And of course, the case does support wireless charging. So overall, just a beautiful case for the iPhone 11 Pro. Looks great on your phone, feels great in your hand, and I think that your phone is going to be very nicely protected with this case. So for all you Mous fans out there, you may be wondering how the Clarity compares to Mous's other two cases, the Limitless 3.0 and the leather contour case. So overall, I would say that there are more similarities than differences. The larger two cases are going to be your Clarity and your Limitless 3.0. The contour case is very slightly smaller, but overall, they're all pretty much the same size. All three of the cases feature the same material on the inside, this AeroShock material. You can see the green line in the perimeter of all three. The only one of these cases that's going to work with Mous's system of magnetically attached accessories is going to be your Limitless 3.0. You can see on the interior here it says Auto Align. So this is the one that is going to work with Mous's card wallet as well as flip wallet and the various mounts. You can't do that with the others because there are no magnets in the back of the contour, and definitely no magnets in the back of your Clarity because, well, where would you put them? I mean, it's clear. There would have to be invisible magnets, and I don't think that that exists. Looking at grip, all three case models have a similar amount of low to medium grip, but it is differently implemented. The Clarity has all of its grip on the sides. This TPU gives a nice amount of low to medium grip on here, but the back is definitely not grippy. And then if you look at the other two cases, particularly if you go with the leather Limitless case, I would say that the leather Limitless case and the leather contour case have a similar amount of grip on the back. Sides are less grippy, but the fact that the back is grippy overall makes them a reasonably grippy low to medium grip case. So all three of them are grippy, but they do definitely have a different hand feel. As far as overall protectiveness and durability is concerned, the winner in this space is the Limitless 3.0. This is going to show the least wear over time and provide the highest amount of protection for your device. However, your Clarity is going to come in a close second, and then the contour will be third. Overall, all three of these are going to be great case choices for your iPhone. They're all covered by Mous's limited lifetime warranty, assuming you purchase them directly from Mous, and they're going to look great and feel great on your phone. So overall, really great choices from Mous for iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro. Again, we've been looking at the Clarity cases by Mous for iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. These products are available directly from Mous as well as from other retailers, and they have an MSRP of $49.99 for the iPhone 11 version and $59.99 for the iPhone 11 Pro version. Many thanks to the kind folks at Mous for sending me out these samples to review. I will put links in the description below as well as a coupon code that will save you 15% on your Mous purchase, so definitely check that out if you are interested. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button because I have lots more great case and other accessory reviews coming up. Again, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer, and these are the Clarity cases by Mous for iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.